So hello again and welcome to SJ Cartier Limited Convos. And today I'm just going to give you a little update with what's going on with my business and to just inform you of what platform I am actually growing at the moment and kind of let some of my subscribers understand where the business is kind of flowing with at the moment. As I say, we are now entering our fourth year, and every year I do like to add something different to the business and to the website. So I'll just go over a little recap of what I've done. So in the first year, my aim was to start a website and start selling on eBay. In the second year, I actually changed my website from a .co.uk website and built my own .com website because I realised a .co.uk made a lot of shoppers presume I am in the UK, where I exactly am, but that was putting some customers off. So preferably I decided to go with a .com because I realised .com is a worldwide more than .co.uk interacts with worldwide search networks. So that's why I changed in the second year. In the third year, I actually aim to add a load more products to my actual online website and also to the eBay shop I had set up at that time as a top rated seller. I then actually, in the fourth year, decided to stop selling on eBay, actually not to grow the actual eBay shop and spend the money I was going to spend on the eBay shop to have so many products and use that on ads for the year instead. And that's what I've done in year four. I basically sold only via that via my website and also via some Whatnot streams as Whatnot was starting to grow then. In last year I actually stopped doing ads and decided to actually sell only via my website and literally via my website with no ads, just let the products do what they have to do. This year I also have decided, like in the third year, to actually add football cards to the list of products that I aim to sell. When I first started out, I only planned to sell antiques, vintage, pre-loved, home, DVDs, CDs, everything else that you see on there minus the trading cards. But then obviously I got into football cards, started collecting them myself and decided I wanted to add on there. This year, the aim for sjcartierlimited.com is to bring out an app. But the new feature I've actually just recently added, because I have had customers that have messaged me on my social networks for products and I've happened to meet them and sell them the products in person. So now actually I can actually take orders via my website for meeting in person, so customers don't actually have to message me. They can actually go on the website and make an order to collect the order in person via pre-arrangement. And not only that, I can actually now meet people and take orders via my website on my phone. So whether you bring your card or cash, I am able to accept a payment. The only payments, of course, that would be accepted are the payments that are already added onto the website. So over the last month, as I say, I've upgraded the website from a shared hosting to cloud hosting, which means my hosting is now just my website. No, I'm not sharing no data, no what we call network. I'm not sharing no network with any other website. All the traffic that is coming to my website is generated via the traffic from my website. And as we're at the first month now, I've added that into, and by the end of the year my aim is to have the app on App Store, have my app on Google Store and allow you to shop more seamlessly, because I've started to realise a lot of people, when they actually take a look at my website, they realise how many things I actually do have that catch their eye. And I feel like because of it being on a website as a domain, and people, because I've designed everything myself and I haven't used a website builder, I've had to design it to my best capability, if that makes sense, and possibly it's not at the best for people to find exactly what they want, if that makes sense. So this is why I've if you've recently been viewing my web page, I've been playing around with my homepage specifically and trying to highlight where my shoppers presumably would like to go to. And that's why my homepage has been changed over the last month, and that's what I hopefully will bring with the app: a lot more customization, where customers can actually filter exactly what they need and search and find exactly what they need. Over the last month as well, I've also obviously been adding products, so I think I'm at about 350 draft products at the moment. And I did say I would minimum, before my next listing, I would be listing minimum of 300 products. I'm actually in my head aiming for more 500 products now. So I'd say get your orders in now, get your best offers in now, because in 3 to 5 months, let's say, the website would be, it's a marketplace already, but the shop will have a lot more variety for all types of customers, all types of collectors. So I'm hoping for everybody to be interested a bit more. And as I say, I'm not just looking to sell individual products. I want to actually connect with collectors. I want to connect with other people that resell, whether they're in this country or they are further abroad, and maybe sell them bulk loads. And with everything listed, it also gives you an opportunity to see exactly what you want, make your own list, than just getting a blind box of stock that, yes, you can make a profit from, but you don't know what's in there. So that's the aim by the end of next year. And hopefully by the end of next year, with the app, I can actually get to customers every single day, because I think I've struggled to do that with my website alone at this moment in time. I have had customers probably for 7 days of the week, customer, and then suddenly I'll have a 4-day, 5-day break. I don't want that. I want to be shipping people's orders every day, and I don't want to just ship individual orders. I would like the customers to be buying 3, 5, 10, 20 products, and realize if you do want 20, you may get 20 for the price of 15, 10, depending on what the products are. So as long as you can see what you need, you know where your gaps are in your collection, you find something vintage or rare that you would like to add to your home or even gift to someone, this is where you should be: sjcartierlimited.com. And that's what I hope that app will bring, that everyday customers to realize. I know there's a lot of people that do check me. I see my stats, I see my site statistics, I see what products people are viewing, I see where people are actually viewing from, and it's nice to see you all viewing and coming at the right places at the right time. Look, it's nice to see that you're all viewing the website and viewing a variety of products in a variety of categories, and it's nice to see a variety of products from different categories sell. But I want to see that happen every single day, and I want to see people actually not just buying a comic, they're buying a comic, a football card, and an action figure. I want to see people decide to buy, you know what, I like that piece, that decorative plate, and I like that dress. I'm going to buy them both, and because I'm buying them both, I may actually get something free. I may actually get a huge discount because I realise I want both. Just like eBay people send messages, that's what I'm hoping that app will bring: a lot more people to send messages. And as we have this year, I had a few more people message and conversate, and a few more people, as I say, I added best offers last year, so a few more best offers. Sometimes it's been way below the price. Sometimes I've had someone send like 50% on 5 items and like trying to pay 80% on the other, and it's been accepted because it makes sense. You're buying a higher end product, and these lower end products you would like to just add to your collection. So that's what I'm hoping the app will bring. So that's what SJ Cartier Limited has been up to recently, because I know some people are a bit confused. What's going on? Where's these new products? You've shared your car boot sale pickups. When we're going to see them? You shared some charity shop pickups a couple of weeks ago. When are we going to see them? You're going to see them on the website when everything's ready for the app. And just be prepared. SJ Cartier Limited hasn't been anywhere in 5 years, and we don't plan to leave anywhere. So customers are buying products and getting their products immediately. I'm not promoting this every day, I'm not promoting this every week, but this is happening. So just remember, SJ Cartier Limited is still here, although right now I'm in London because a little family issue, but business is still running. Business will not stop. So keep an eye out for a few updates. Keep an eye out, subscribe, like, have a few some of my actual other YouTube videos, because as I say, my YouTube is not just about me as a reseller and me trying to show you my car boots, my charity shop pickups, my auction pickups. I did pick up a load of auction comic books last week, so I am picking up things. I'm not sharing them every day, every week, but I am. And as I say, my YouTube isn't just about me as a reseller, it's me as a person, it's me as my mindset, it's me and what's going on in our country. Like, as I say, Trump was in the country 2 days ago, and I haven't actually spoken on it, but I've been actually trying to see what everybody else, because as I say, I'm from a black urban culture, so sometimes it's nice to hear what the black urban culture also have to say about issues that actually include us, even if we aren't the ones there marching. So I'd like to kind of, what's the word, give different angles. So have a look through the videos, tell me what you have a look, because it's not just about reselling here. So I'm actually here sitting here trying to plan the YouTube and exactly what else I want to bring there. And I don't want to bring negativity as well, even though obviously there's a lot of negativity. Anything negative, I want to think and try and come from a positive angle and not just come straight negative, because that's not the energy we're trying to carry with my life, with my business. It's all about positivity. As I say, that's why every Friday is SJ Cartier Limited Convos Quotes, and every Friday it's going to be a positive message. That's mostly because I go Juma every Friday, so every Friday I come back, I feel positive, and I share that with my partner. I try to share that with my stepdaughter. But sometimes I feel like we all need to have just that reminder every week of positivity and where we can take things, whether it's our business, whether it's our life, whether it's family, whatever it is, just think positive. And I realized throughout the YouTube, I was doing some videos every day and it wasn't positive. It was a lot of negativity. It was like where some people may think I'm looking at it from the negative point of view because of what's coming out my mouth. I'm trying to think of it from a positive angle, but it may have come across negative, because I always say to a negative there's always a positive. So example to that, just to bring you into, because this is why I do my YouTube, it also gives people understanding of who I am, Sam, who I am as Cartier again, and who I am as SJ Cartier Limited. So I'm actually in London at the moment because my partner's uncle is in hospital. He's had cancer for a while, so we've had to travel to London. So this is the life that kind of I'm living at the moment. And one thing I've learned about this is, even in negative moments, we have to take a positive look at it. So for me now, this is the first time my partner has seen her auntie and uncle in a few years since we left London. And although it's a negative thing that's brought them together, it's actually nice to see my partner and her auntie having at least a bit of laughs and a bit of memories, and thinking positive, even though we're in a negative situation and it's a negative thing that's brought them together. They have to think positive, And that's what I want to kind of bring. Like, although we come here for a negative reason, we preferably not want to be here for this reason. We have to accept that we are here, we have to be here, and you know what, we have to make the most of the time we do have. So that's what I'm trying to bring to my YouTube. That's what I'm trying to bring to my subscribers. That's what I've been trying to bring with my business even. Although a lot of people like to collect a variety of things, not a lot of people have got the resources or can trust everybody to do the exact same thing for them or their regular customers or a new customer who spent more than them. And that's what I'm trying to bring. Whoever shops with me, you get the exact same service, whether you spend £1,000, whether you spend 50p, whether you spend £20, £200, it won't matter to me, and it won't matter when I started, and it won't matter in 20 years. Every customer gets the same utmost respect. And yes, obviously if you build a relationship you may get better deals, but when it comes to service, everybody gets the same. And it doesn't matter what's going on in my life, what's going on in my business, you as a customer deserve the same. So this is what I'm trying to bring with a lot of things around me now. If it's negative, I turn it to a positive. It could be me talking about a negative situation. I'm actually trying to teach people, this is how I see it. Whether it's negative or not, that's how I see it. And in fact, you know what? You need to see I'm aware of it, and you need to think a bit more positively, because that negative nature I'm not down with. And that's why I talk about negativity. It could be on my YouTube, it could be on Whatnot, because that's where a lot of it came from. I say a lot of people were on the Whatnot talking this, talking that, trying to draw me out with how I conversate, and it's the same thing I see. I jump in at Instagram and it's only stupid idiot Whatnot users that will try and comment and try to argue because they're trying to draw me out. The same thing I said about Ginger J. They tried to draw him out, they drawed him out, he acted inappropriately, now they want to cancel him. Can't cancel me because I'm real. Yeah? So I keep it 100% to my heart, I keep it 100% positive, whether you're being negative or not. I realise any negative situation could be my positivity. Like, I'm thinking, why is it now that I was sitting here for how long? This woman came, she came and sat with me. As soon as I get up, she moves. It's like they just want to listen. It's a kuffarish motion. I don't care. Kuffarish motion, we point it out and we keep moving. They want to listen to what we're talking about, just ask. You know what I mean? Should have given her a salam, shouldn't I? You know what I'm trying to say? But this is what happens out here. You have nosy people, could be in the charity shops, and I'm going to the charity shops and people are nosying around, trying to see what I'm buying. Could be in the car boot, and you coming over my shoulder giving a little wink to the people. Don't matter, because whatever you do, we always find a way. And negativity only comes when you're doing positivity. So as I say, this is a second positive note for the day. Right there, because I know this is my baby girl. Right there. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm across the road, literally. I was just sitting there. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, I was just sitting across the road doing a video. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, bye. So yeah, they've had their little time together, so I'm on the way back. But as I say again, just keep those negatives positive. Realise if you're getting a load of negatives, you're doing something positive. And same with me. I know people are scared of what SJ Cartier Limited can be, especially because I'm independent. Independent. So I can say what I want, do what I want, buy what I want. You know what I'm trying to say? Do what I want. Wherever I am, whether I'm in London, or whether I'm in Brum, or whether I'm in Wiltshire. That's how I move. Yeah? So positivity, know your journey, as I say earlier. know why you changed. Keep it positive, innit? And always remember, whoever's following, subscribe to me. SJ Cartier Limited is not going anywhere. I'm still here. So keep checking, keep buying, keep supporting. I'm here. SJ Cartier Limited Combos out.